My first thoughts when I came to Bearden was that I didn't expect much for being at the school, but with the IB program being introduced as soon as I came, it kind of was different because I've heard about the AVID program from my sister who was a year early. So with the IB program, it added the languages in the school, which French, Spanish, and German, which just made the school different in my opinion.
When I first came to Bearden, I thought it was really big and there was a lot of students.
I would think that Bearden would just have more diversity of students, considering how the IB program would just allow a whole new thinking into the situation. I mean, I've changed in a new outlook with how they're doing the style of teaching. I don't know what it was like before the IB program, so I'm just kind of...
In the next couple of years, I think that we'll have bigger competitions. Like in 6th grade, we had Genius Hour, which was just within our class, and now we have a big project like National History Day, which is throughout the state and like regional and stuff. I think there'll be better education and more students and more teachers.
I have been teaching for, oh my gosh, I think 21 years now, something crazy. I've been at Bearden Middle for 19 of those years. I taught here for 7 years, and then I moved to Charleston, South Carolina for 2. Wanted to come back to Knoxville and was lucky enough to get my old job back. The students have changed, let's see. I would say probably some of the biggest ways I notice is that there seems to be higher energy level, we'll say. Seems a little bit more social. Students are more eager to share and to talk, and to be heard, I think, than students were when I first started teaching. And I would also say that students have changed. Definitely one of the good things I've seen is I feel that students are more accepting of each other's differences. So that's been really cool to watch. There have been a lot of changes. And not just from the size of the number of students that are here, but because I've been teaching for so long, we didn't have, when I started teaching, we didn't have computers. That makes me sound really old. But we also, of course, didn't have the iPads until a few years ago. So as far as school changes, there have been some amazing programs that have come into school. As a teacher, it's kind of hard sometimes to keep up with the programs, and I'm sure sometimes as a student it is also. But Bearden Middle has always continued to improve, so that's exactly not a change for Bearden Middle, but the number of programs here seems to be a big change for Bearden Middle.